Well, you know what? I was obviously disappointed the way it ended. It was an interesting game because we exchanged chances with them in the second and even into the third where we weren't able to put them away. And then, unfortunately, we give up the goal with under a minute left, and you know, uh, they win it in overtime. So, disappointing point to give up.
Did no Andrew, no Cleach that kind of hurt you guys a little bit? Or?
Yeah, you know what? It's a big loss. There's no doubt. I thought that it was a great opportunity for certain guys to step up. I thought, Borna Rendeluk stepped up. I thought he had a strong game. I thought Smith had a strong game. As the game wore on, I thought our youth showed. Guys started to clam up a little bit and get a little tight, and you got to play. You got to play in those situations, and you got to learn from it as well. So, good learning opportunity for us as well.
I know it's early. Obviously, the game just ended. But do you know if Pickett's going to be on in the net tomorrow?
Yes, he will be in the net tomorrow.
What are your thoughts on the 3-on-3?
I like it. I like it. I mean, it's exciting. It's wide open. We made a mistake there having two guys go to the one guy to leave a guy open, and that's what happens with it. If you don't continue to communicate and kind of still play a little bit of structure, then you exchange opportunities and you hope your goalie comes up big.
Maxine mentioned getting production from some of the other lines aside from your top line. Can you comment on losing so many high scorers and still continuing to score at the pace you are?
Well, that's this league. I mean, from one week to the next, it changes. I think that we've started to get a little more production. Before, those guys weren't producing, and it was Street, Agazino, and now we're getting a few other guys. I think that for the most part, going into the game, we were looking to try to get more pucks to the net, try to create more offense, and I thought we did that early. Their goalie made some real key saves. We had some real good chances, and you take the point and move on, but we definitely got to learn from it. We can't be happy with the way it ended.
With the two big guys either out or up in Colorado, were you kind of happy with the way the offense was going tonight? Or?
You know what? I was fairly happy early with it. I thought as the game wore on that a few guys clammed up a little bit and tightened up, and it was one of those games. They're a high offense team. They have been almost every year. I've seen them. And you don't want to get in a situation of exchanging chances with them. And we did for a bit, but then again, we also had quite a few chances and weren't able to put them away when I was hoping we could.
And Calvin has been giving you some great goaltending. Just a few words about how he's played for you.
Yeah, he's been in his zone. He's played really well. He has a calming effect on our group. Guys know when they make a mistake that he'll be there to back you up, and that's a good feeling to have as a defenseman or a forward.
So miraculous stops in overtime tonight, where he just seemed to be able to get that butterfly going.
Well, they throw a lot of pucks at the net, and there were a lot of scrambles where the puck was laying there, and same at the other end. I mean, we had some that we threw in his feet that were there that we couldn't find, couldn't get the rebound, and that's the way it goes.
Is there anything you can tell us about Andrew's absence and if it's related to his previous injury?
It's the same injury that he came back with. He's got a lot of soreness, and Cleach is a situation, similar injury that's a wear and tear injury that he's doesn't want to hurt the team if he's not a certain percent, and both guys. It's early in the year. We want to get them healthy, get them back in, and like I said earlier, it's a great opportunity for other guys, and I'd like to see a few other guys step up.